stages now. We've got 2 races to go after this, folks, and then you can start preparing yourself for quite a big day tomorrow.
Well, here comes runs for the 2 crews leading. Mike is down in the centre here, North Bondi. They've picked up a great run to kick away from everybody, actually. It's nice and straight coming in there, but Bowler started to chase. They went a bit south to try and pick up a run what they could, but down in Alley 5, Alley 6, North Cronulla, they've gone to one also. They're coming across the line. They've got a great run. They've from the back of the field. So they're coming through too. So the close finish here down in the centre. I'd say North Bondi may have got there first, and then across to Bulgola and North Cronulla. Then back the other miners with Corumba and South Curly.
Taking it slow. Maybe you sort of my side, this life and the life create a venomous flow. You got no message to push, there's not a love you can teach that I don't already know. Cause I'm a son of a gun. And I'm
Okay, we're into heat 3. Heat 3 of the under 23 females. Cruise of the line, just be nice and quiet and wait for that. Okay, he's got him away now in Heat 3. Newport Whiprays, City of Perth A, North Narrabeen Nuggets, North Cottesloe Resolute, and Helensburgh Stanwell Park. A crew. Okay, so wow. Going just down this end. They copped the worst of the start. Gee, poor old City of Perth got a real flogging down here. The Newport Whiprays, good crew too, but they just didn't quite get the jump. But the crew that did jump at North Narra Nuggets, and of course Donnie McManus. Wave Donnie's out in front. You don't get waves going out, or you hope you don't. But he's well out in front now of the crew from North Cottesloe, North Cottesloe Resolutes. So those 2 crews have actually got a major dominance over this end.
Yeah, they're away in front, as you said, major dominance. The 2 crews they've got about 4 or 5 lengths on Newport Whipray. And the North Cottesloe crew, they're a bit unlucky at the start. They were first in Western Australia. So they've got a little bit of chasing to do there too.
Thanks, just break in there for a moment, Andy. Referee Charles Malloy has asked me to keep reminding you about the sweeps meeting in the morning. It's been put forward half an hour. The sweeps meeting in the morning is at 7 a.m. Don't miss it. Anybody who's already left the beach, there's a couple of boats being towed up there. I've watched them go. Well, if you know anybody from those, I assume that they're not using the boat tomorrow if they've been taken off the beach. But look, I wouldn't like anybody to miss their race tomorrow morning because of not being available for the sweeps meeting. 7 a.m. Talk about it. Talk to your mates about it. 7 a.m. in the morning. We're looking at a 7:30 start We have to have the sweeps meeting at 7 o'clock in the morning. Don't miss it, folks.
I assume the change of program is being notified by electronically to the app and also to the email or phone connection, Griffo. So all that wouldn't be out going out to everybody, but as I say, vital to make sure you get the word out to everybody that there's been changes. You want to be in the first heat line, you're suddenly not in it at all. Okay, what's happening out in the water, Andy?
Out in the water, North Narra Nuggets turned first. They're around with North Oslo Resolute, but it looks as if North Colorado had a great run out of the kids on the way back home. They've got up to them. They're bow for bow at this stage. Coming up through the gate cans, and Alley won the whip raise from Newport. Michael King's trying to get those girls going in that one, the females, but coming through the gate cans, a great race here by North Coslow. As we said, they were first in the state here. They had a bit of a bump on the beach to get going, but they're running down North Narra Nuggets with Donnie McManus. But as you called it before, Don seems to dial a wave up. Oh, here come North Cottesloe. They're sitting on top of a run. Will they get down it? Have they got enough power to get down it? They're sitting on the top still. They're just still going down.
It's left for both of them, Andy. Both going to have to do the work now. Newport race is coming through too. Well, after the start they had. But anyway, those two crews are going to both come across the line together. We've got the North Narrabeen crew and we've got the Northcott. So line for line, just have to. I can see the line judging thing here from here, the video thing, but I'll wait for the judges to talk about it, mate.
Right, there we go again. Just that little bit of a backwash that pushed Northcote up in the air a little bit just before they come across the line. So I don't know if that held them back enough for Donnie McManus to pinch them. And here comes a whip race. Newport whip race. Michael King, he's got him across the finish line now. So I'll give you the places of who I don't think we gave them, but in first was North Bondi Shredders, second was Bilgala Rippers, third was Cronulla Blades, Currumbin Delicates, and fifth South Curly Gullies.
Okay, folks, we're down to the last race of the day. The last race of the day of the Heat 4 of the under-23 female. Big starters are happy. We'll shut up until legs are gone away.
it's inside the bottle. Maybe it's inside the bottle. I had some good old buddies, names is whiskey and wine. Hey, hey. And for my good old buddies, I spent my last dime. Hey, hey. Now wine is good to me, it help me pass the time. My good old buddy whiskey keep me warm in the sunshine. Hey, hey. Your mom may have blessed the child, got his own. Hey, hey. If God has plans for me, I hope it ain't written in stone. Hey, hey. Because I've been working myself down to the bone. And I swear on Grandpa's grave, I'll be paid when I come home. Hey, hey. Well, I need dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, will you share your dollar with me? Come on, share your dollar with me. Go ahead, share your dollar with me. Come on, share your dollar. Give me your dollar. Share your dollar with me. Come on, share your dollar with me.
Rightio, Andy. He's hit the horn. We've got him now for the last race of the day. Alley 1, we've got Portsea Quins. Oh, gee, look at this coming in front of Portsea Quins. You better get yourself straightened up, guys. Anyway, Portsea Quins, Palm Beach Pussycats, Secret Harbour. Secret Harbour is the Baby Onions, North Cronulla Juggernauts, and Avalon Beach Avocados. So, it's all right from the poor old crew there from Portsea Quins. So, a bit slow getting off the start, but the other four got a well and truly away in.
Yeah, North Cronulla Juggernauts came first ASRL, second New South Wales, so they're the form crew. Next to them is the Secret Harbour Baby Onions. So North Cronulla are skipping away from the others. They're just going through the cans now. They've got that lined up the race, and down in alley, what's that, alley 3, we got the Secret Harbour. So Secret Harbour, they've got a bit of form over in Western Australia, third in the state over here. So they're the ones chasing North Cronulla. Down on the right hand side, you got Avalon Avocados, the Avocados from Avalon, Nathan Wellings. So they're the three boats in front, followed by the other two, which is the Pussycats and Portsea Quins.
And just a big reminder, don't forget that tomorrow morning, as announced earlier, tomorrow morning the sweeps meeting will be at 7 a.m. So the whole program is moving a bit earlier, half an hour. So 7 a.m. and the first race will be up at 7:30. So as we said before, pass it on to everybody, get on your phone, ring up all your mates, all your sweeps, and make sure that you're passing that information on in just in case someone missed it. So sweeps meeting at 7 o'clock, guns up 7:30 a.m.
Well, Mike, I've got the results of round 3. First was North Narra Nuggets, second was North Cottesloe, third was Newport Whiprays, fourth was City of Perth, and fifth Helensburgh Stanwell Park. On their way back to the beach, got two crews that have turned on their way back. You've got in alley 1, you've got Portsea, they're just going into their turn. Coming out of the turn pretty well was the North Cronulla Juggernauts, followed by Palm Beach Pussycats. They're the two crews that are holding the lead at the moment. Not to be outdone over on the right hand side is Avalon Beach Avocados. This is the last race of the day, the under 23 females heat 4. As they're coming back towards the gate cans, North Cronulla have established their lead and they've just pulled away a little bit more, but a great race by Avalon Beach Avocados over the right hand side in A6. They're starting to chase a bit. Here comes the swells. North Cronulla's just picking up a small little swell, sitting on the top of it. The avocados are pushing away too. That is sweeping there, Nathan Wellings. So he's got a good little run. Nathan Wellings, he's going to milk this pretty well. He's going to try and catch up. Oh no, away they go again. Cronulla, they're just going to pick up the front of that also. Palm Beach not to be outdone down in the Pussycats. And that's Stephen Cox, so he's looking for a good little run down the centre, but looking over the shoulder there, just the North Cronulla sweep, Michael Hawkins, he looked over his shoulder, see so he's going to just pick to finish this race off and do it comfortably. He's got a run in front of Nathan Wellings down from, but here comes Nathan with the last little hit at him while they're sitting in the, across this sandbar, the little back just hit North Cronulla. Bit of a turn, he's hanging on to it quite well. Here comes Avalon Beach down in alley 6. Palm Beach Pussycats are coming across the line now, and here comes the other two coming back to the beach, which is in the centre, Secret Harbour Baby Young, and down the right hand side, left hand side, Portsea Quins.
Did their best catch the field from a very ordinary start. They got down there, but they're coming through now to be the last boat to hit beach today. This really the first day of the Open Boat Championships of Australia. Beautiful Scarborough Beach 2018. So that's pretty much it from us. We'll get the results of that last race for you. Okay. Okay, well, just to give you the results of that last race of the day was in first place the North Cronulla Juggernauts. Avalon Beach Avocados were second. Palm Beach Pussycats were third. Harbour were fourth, and Portsea Quins were fifth. And the message came through from the Chief Judge, just thanking everyone for their cooperation today and all the hard work by all officials and certainly the wonderful cooperation we've had from the athletes to make sure they got through our program. Well, everyone, that's about it for tonight. Head to bed early, everybody. Going to be up bright and early, and a big program tomorrow. And we'll look forward to another great day's racing here at the 2018 Australian Championships.
Remember, all we did was care for each other. The night was warm.